What's going on, everybody? C4 here, and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be showing you my live reaction, my live determination on what I'm going to make for my Pro Bowl vote. This is probably the most prestigious Pro Bowl vote you're going to find on the YouTube internets, because I do believe I am the smartest man alive on the YouTube when it comes to football and footballing knowledge. And I'm just joking. Yeah, it's a goddamn snowstorm out there right now. I want to try and hopefully get a brand new Toronto Huskies episode out to you guys tonight, but my power's been flickering all day. So I was like, all right, need a video at least to come up today. This is something that's not going to take a whole lot of time to edit. Could be interesting. You might be able to, have some debatable topics, get upset, get triggered, or just say, you know what? C4 might actually be right on this guy. This is the guy we're not sleeping on. Or we are sleeping on, or we're just not even knowing. So we're gonna do the poll, but we're gonna do the entire ballot. We're gonna do the entire goddamn ballot, and we're gonna start with the quarterbacks. What 6 quarterbacks do I think have been the best this season? Starting right at the gate, we're going Drew Brees, 24 touchdowns, 1 interception. I am then going to go find my dog Carson Wentz. I'm not gonna be really biased. But Carson Wentz has been an absolute baller this year. Then we'll go to Aaron Rodgers, 19 touchdowns, 1 interception. Clearly, Patrick Mahomes, 33 touchdowns on the season. That still gives us 2 options here at the quarterback spot. And I am actually going to, interestingly enough, go with Andrew Luck for one of them. And then in the tiebreaker for the final quarterback spot, I think it's really between Trubisky. I think you could look at maybe, Roethlisberger, Rivers, 21-4. That's not that bad. But I think for me right now, I'm going with Mr. Russell Wilson. He is literally the entirety of that Seattle Seahawks team. Moving on to the running backs. We're actually going to start with Saquon Barkley. 1,100 yards, 7 touchdowns. He's the entirety of that Giants offense. And you only need to wonder what would happen if the Giants actually had a competent offensive line. Go next is, speaking of competent offensive lines, James Conner for the Pittsburgh Steelers. That really, really stings Le'Veon Bell's claim to fame this year of not returning to camp. When the offensive line is blocking as good as ever before, and James Conner is putting up Le'Veon Bell like numbers. I then think we go to Melvin Gordon, gets a vote. Not enough people are talking about him. He's had a huge year. Todd Gurley is in the MVP consideration, 17 touchdowns. That's ridiculous. I think Kareem Hunt's been very, very good here for the Chiefs. Alvin Kamara, 1,100 yards, 14 touchdowns, and that's it. They need to add more spots, man. Zeke Elliott's not getting in. Oof. Oh, Cowboy fan salty. I mean, who's the only guy you can take out this list for Ezekiel Elliott? Maybe Saquon? Maybe? Zeke has to step it up. Zeke has got to step it up this year. All right, we got 8 picks here for the wide receivers. Good God. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm a little bit oblivious to who's having a great year on the receiving standpoint. So we'll start with Tyreek Hill. He's been really good. I do want to vote Alshon Jeffrey ever since he's been back. He's been the best skill position player on the Eagles, but wait and see if we could squeeze him on at the tail end of this list. What do we got on the other side? Michael Thomas for the Saints. He has been incredible. Adam Thielen's been incredible. Breaking records, the most consecutive 100-yard games. Ooh. Julio Jones, don't get the touchdowns. Julio Jones, no, we'll go DeAndre Hopkins. We should smoke pot with Johnny Hopkins. It was him and Sloan Kettering. Antonio Brown will get a vote. All right, so here's where it gets tough cuts. I think Brandon Cooks is worthy of a spot. I think my boy Alshon Jeffrey's worthy of a spot. I think you can look at Julio Jones. Okay, we'll go Julio. And oh my God, everyone's gonna go call me a homer for just putting in Alshon. And Philly in reality hasn't been playing. We'll go Brandon Cooks. Oh, we still got one more spot left. Okay, Odell, no. Devontae Adams, not bad. 900. We'll go Devontae Adams. I don't want people going, oh, classic thief 4 just voting for the Eagles. All right, look at the fullbacks. We'll go Juszczyk, and we will go Roosevelt Nix. Looking at the tight ends. Okay. Well, you're starting with Zach Ertz. Look, all these tight ends, 14, 33, 42, 3, 19, 15 catches. Oh, 75. He should be first guy on the ballot. Gronk's numbers aren't looking that great because he's been hurt. So we'll go Kelsey. We'll also throw up Kittle. George Kittle's been exceptional for the 49ers. And then for that last tight end spot, ooh, we got a decision to make here, boys. The third and illustrious tight end spot. Do we give it to Gronk based upon the name value? Do we go maybe look someone OJ Howard with the stats for Hayes McDonald with the memorable plays? Jimmy Graham hasn't been too bad. Ooh, I'm gonna go Eric Ebron. 10 touchdowns. Numbers don't lie. Ball don't lie. Offensive line, we'll try to do this as quick as possible. Taron Armstead. Basically, offensive line, you just go for like the best units. Havenstein's been really good. Lane Johnson, you're not getting a vote from me this year, bud. You've been weak sauce. We'll go Ryan Ramczyk. We'll bring in Mitchell Schwartz. Clearly Nate Solder. Best contract signed in the free agency. Giants giving him $90 million. Been goddamn turnstile. Been like the light version of Eric Flowers, pretty much. So, ugh. I mean, Jason Peters been all right, but he's been too inconsistent for me. I like Marcus Gilbert. There we go. There's your offense. Ooh, people are gonna get shit on me for. Okay, here we go. We'll get Havenstein out. We'll go Gilchrist. Oh, Gilbert. Marcus Gilchrist. Oh, we're gonna vote random Raider safety and David Bakhtiari. So there we go. Those are our tackles. All right, offensive guard. Oh boy. We'll go DeCastro. We're gonna go with Zach Martin. We will go with. Let's be honest. I mean, this is probably the most interesting part of this video. Isaac Seumalo's been excellent for the Eagles. Psych. We'll go Quentin Nelson. We'll throw in. I feel like we need to throw someone from the Chargers. So we'll go Dan Feeney. I liked him coming out of college. We'll go Brandon Brooks. Been the best Philadelphia Eagle offensive lineman by a long shot. And then you know what? Yeah, screw it. We'll go Saffold. Look at the centers. Okay. Who's been good at center? Jason Kelsey has been average. He's been average. He might get in at the tail end of our vote. Like I said, I want some Chargers because I think the Chargers offensive line has been decent. We'll go Max Unger. We'll look at Sullivan. We'll look at Pouncey. There you go. Sorry, Kelsey, you're not getting in, bud. You need more accountability. Looking at the defensive ends. Now, Michael Bennett, right the rip, is a guy that I don't think is getting nearly enough credit for what he's doing with Philadelphia this year. But, I mean, the numbers aren't as good as some other guys. Frank Clark's having a breakout year for the Seahawks. Brandon Graham not playing like he wants any type of brand new contract. We'll go Danielle Hunter. We will also throw in, Tank Lawrence hasn't been that bad. Let's see, anyone else? JJ Watt, probably going to have been, instant comeback player of the year award since he, decided he was coming back. We go Myles Garrett. We'll get my boy Carlos Dunlap. Always going to show love to Carlos Dunlap. Is Joey Bosa get it in on name value alone? I don't know, but we got one last spot left, and I think we are going to hit up my boy. We'll go Chandler Jones. This guy's doing a lot with not a lot of help down there in Arizona. Going to the defensive tackles. All right, let's start. Very simple. Fletcher Cox gets first pick. Aaron Donald second. I like Buckner for third. We'll go Cam Hayward for fourth. What D tackles? Absolutely. Is there any D tackle that's absolutely feasting that's not getting nearly enough credit right now? Probably not. Larry Ogunjobi's numbers isn't bad. Day ain't bad, but is he getting in? Kenny Clark's been really nice. And Geno Atkins. Very simple. A lot of familiar faces. Going to the inside linebackers. All right. Not going to go. Another position. I'm not sure what's going on. We'll go Roquan Smith for sure. We'll then go, shout out to Leighton Vander Esch. He's been huge. I can't believe he made that tackle against the Eagles. We'll go Luke Kuechly. You know what? I'm giving Jordan Hicks a vote. Jordan Hicks has been really, really good for the Philadelphia Eagles. Not enough people are talking about him. Outside linebackers. Okay. This is where you can start to waste sacks a little. Look at my God. D4, 9 sacks, 4 forced fumbles on a Kansas City Chiefs defense that's playing a little bit more consistent right now down the stretch. Von Miller will get the vote for all the kiddos because he got swag. We'll give TJ Watt a vote. We'll give Khalil Mack, obviously should have been the first. We'll give my son Darius Leonard another vote. My God, my kids are going off right now. Darius Leonard and Aaron Jones, ballers, absolute ballers, boys. Bradley Chubb, 8 sacks. I mean, sacks aren't everything, but they're definitely something that you could weigh. I think we might have to give Mr. Bradley Chubb one of our votes, which we're going to our final vote. We don't have any tackling linebackers. We got to show. Where's what do you call it at? He's been good. We'll go Tevin Smith a vote. Look at the corners in the secondary. Oh, first up, Ronald Darby. No, psych. He's been average at best. We'll go Dante Jackson, the rookie from Carolina, 4 interceptions. Ball don't lie. We'll go Pat Peets had a good year. We'll look at Trey White, has a pretty good year so far. We'll go Darius Slay. We'll go Jalen Ramsey. We'll go Jalen Mills. And we will look at Kyle Fuller, 4 picks. Okay, getting some turnovers there. You know what? We will also throw in Xavier Rhodes. Rhodes closed right now. I know he's been injured. I'm pretty sure he's been hurt for a little bit. All right, looking at these strong safeties. What do we got here? We have I like John Johnson's been good, and Malcolm Jenkins. There you go. Very quick. Free safeties. Free safety. What free safeties have been balling out of control? 5 picks for KZ, filling in for Keanu O'Neal. That's surprising. All right, Jordan Poyer get one because straight up girlfriend gets the vote there. You know what? Everyone's talking about Derwin James. Not enough people are talking about Jesse Bates. I loved him coming to Wake Forest. He was my sleeper at the safety spot in last year's draft, and he's been balling out for the Bengals. For the kickers here, oh geez, who's been good for kicking that old ball through the uprights? We'll go Budker from the Chiefs, and we'll go Graham Gano, 11 out of 11 with the longest 63. Yeah, kidding me? Dude got a leg, and just for making that kick against the Giants, he will get in. For return man, oh my God, Darren Sproles hasn't even played like a game this year, and he makes this list. That's ridiculous. I'm going to go Taysom Hill for the memes and Jakeem Grant. For the punter, where's the Eagles punter? We'll go Michael Dixon and Cam Johnson. And for special teamer, we'll go Camus Grugier Hill. And we will look for, let's see, do I know any of these guys? We'll go Roosevelt Dixon, double dip in here. Makes it as a fullback and a special teamer. I don't think so. We're going to give it to just like the best special teams unit, debatably, and we'll give it to the Kansas City Chiefs and Marcus Kemp. So there is my Pro Bowl ballot. Did you guys agree or disagree with any of the picks? Do you guys have different picks to your Pro Bowl ballots? Let me know in the comment section below. Like I said, guys, I'm going to try my best to get out a Toronto Huskies episode, weather pending, for tonight. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. And until next time, it's C4 saying peace out.